sort of obscure overlay, like the stuff that you see in various PC games where you have Discord somehow show up in OBS. But
Oh,
me,
no, 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 I wasn't doing anything advanced, no.
yeah, fair enough. So just getting the actual sound of the voice call to show up.
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna change my equalizer a bit.
Yeah, I have no idea how loud you'll be. I'll have to test it.
Yeah. Well, I'm just doing it by eye. I'm looking at the volume bars in Discord, and that's about it. Yeah, I have input display and everything. Sexy. I think I debuted my input display for Dolphin. When I was I did the Wiggler stream with Toba, and that was the first time
I
I've had
remember the
that.
Wiggler stream.
Yeah.
Did you get like a Wiggler or whatever it is?
No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. I just got into the headspace of like I'm just gonna keep doing this. I don't value existing kind of thing after like 4
Yeah.
hours of
Yeah,
RNG.
fair.
Yeah. And so I just kept going, and a few times it looked like I might have got the pattern, but I just fucked something up, and whenever I didn't fuck it up, I didn't get it. So I got
No, that's
bopped.
fair.
Oh yeah, my IL aged pretty badly. Like I got bopped by all sorts of people who just like started grinding out Oat Wiggler for the meme. So I'm no longer good at Wiggler.
Damn. Need to open up the sheet actually. I haven't looked at it in a while.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many things
I mean,
happen.
I know I'm falling down, but
I just got run down by
oh
Rasmus
yeah, no, I
today.
see you've overtaken me now.
I was fair enough. All I did was like second cycle Noki 1 today, and that was worth 20 points.
RSW as well. Damn.
Yeah, that's the thing. I lost 10 points today, something like that, because of him and Fredadish just taking out ILs left, right, and center. So I don't feel like I achieved much because I gained 20 and I lost 10. And it's like I'm gonna run out of easy ILs.
Lost 10 in one day.
Yeah, this is really bad. Like I always get pulled away from you and Tarek whenever that happens because I have too many shit ILs and people take advantage of them.
Yeah. Alright, I'll start.
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Okay, I haven't tried this
streamings.
before.
Shut.
So, I don't even know what, are we just gonna do what we did with Pinot 3 and...
Just do it, literally. Yeah. I mean, I made like a little list of notes that people have said on Discord. Like I can send links to them where people have given help because there's no tutorial.
I'm pretty sure I've seen them, but...
Yeah, it's just
At
for
some point.
reference. I read them as
I
well,
think
but
I
it
know what
was
I'm
in
doing.
like October. Alright, fair enough. I've got your stream
I say
up.
hesitantly, but...
Yes. No, it's all good. I'm curious to try it as well. It doesn't look super hard. And I have a save state I can just straight up use. Are you gonna bother with the other strats? Like, are you gonna try tree throw, for example?
Good question. I might just, I might try and do the roof throw first and then see where it takes me.
Yeah,
But
fair enough. That's
I
the
guess I
same as
will.
what
I
I'll
guess I
do as
will
well.
at some point. I'll get bored.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I feel like we have less content than we did for Taspin 3, and also everything is much easier, so yeah, it
Yeah,
might just end
definitely.
up. I anticipate we'll definitely try the Instaclip thing, just to see if you can get the accidental 27 and not have to bother with the IL anymore. One of
Oh yeah, of
those.
course.
Of course. Didn't need to be mentioned.
I don't even know.
Yeah, the cue I guess I'm trying to use for where to throw is like I run slightly past the second white pillar and then B and then high jump and press B when you're near the top of the jump. But I can't seem to get a spin jump when I'm landing.
The game feels really shit. I might have selected 50 hertz.
What
I'm not
the
even
fuck?
joking. I can't even move. Like, I might reset my thing.
I'm basically certain you haven't selected 50 hertz. I don't know if you can tell
It feels like
just
it.
from looking at it. But yeah, you can tell because the like you can stare at my one for example. You see the last digit of the shine get timer. You can see what the numbers
Oh yeah,
are.
yeah.
You can
Oh, yeah.
see
If it's
it's
like twos and
259.
sixes, it's Was it for 50? It's like it's 4 and 8, isn't it? Actually, I don't know. I
Um,
can't remember.
so the digits change. They keep changing, right?
Yeah.
So at the moment on my screen it's 074. And every 3 seconds or so, I think it's 3 seconds, like one of the digits changes. So now it's 184, 185.
All right.
You can kind of see it despite the flickering. 285, I think this is. 295, yeah. And so it cycles through 3 digits, but it keeps slowly increasing which digits they are. But if you're on 50 hertz, then it cycles through 5 digits and it doesn't change which 5. So it's just whichever 5 you get at the beginning. So you'd immediately be able to tell because it's 5 digits. It's a lot more messy than 3 digits. GBS Lab EU.
True.
Yeah, needed to be done. Well, I guess I don't know. This is all still for me to sort of. I'd quite like to make like a comprehensive GBS tutorial that covers everything. That would be nice. But maybe I'm not the one to make tutorials for roof throw and tree throw because they're so technical and there's like all these hidden
Yeah.
tips.
Yeah. Nintendo's not going to work on Swiss either. Let's pretend I didn't do that.
Oh yeah, I saw you load Swiss, but
I just tried to load. I'll get
I
there
was just
eventually,
like,
right?
I'm sure you know what you're doing. I like
Yeah,
this
I
thing where
realized pretty
you.
quickly I couldn't skip the cutscene.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like this idea where you put who's in VC on the stream overlay. I can do that easily. Can I? I can't even. Actually, there isn't anywhere appropriate to do that, or is there? If I move some boxes around. One, two, three, four, and show. Yeah, this works. Yeah, beautiful. I made an entire fucking what's it called? Like I redid all of my like scenes and stream setup and all that shit. Colored everything in and completely forgot that I have an emulator input display. So I'm back to just moving it around every time I stream emulator. Just hope that there isn't too much chat so that it doesn't clash
I didn't
with.
even have two. I didn't even have two scenes for like stream and ILs. So
No, you
yeah,
literally, yeah, you just have one scene. You just like move shit about.
I end up having to crop Nintendo as well normally
Yeah,
because
it's different.
yeah,
Um, Wait, is it different?
for me it is.
Different from what though? What's the other thing that you use?
Oh, I might have input delay. Because actually I know how to fix this. I've got this like, I'm using this smart TV, right? Because I had to get rid of the other TV. Yeah, it was a bit old, and it's in a bad setting. That's why. That's
Yeah,
why I felt. That's why it felt like shit.
that's probably it. It's pretty risky doing speedruns on a TV in general if it is kind of not in control of what's going on compared to a monitor, I feel like. But yeah, input
The
lag.
old TV was fine, but okay, it's fine now, right? No, this
Nice,
is
nice.
some proper sophisticated thing, but I just had it on like eco mode.
Yeah, input lag mode.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Pumps said tree throw scam, and I kind of... Everyone seems to not like tree throw, I'm really sad. Because it was supposed to remove RNG, but I think it's just slow. It's not. I think it's not slow if you throw the coconut perfectly, but that's hard and risky. So
I'm not getting a. Okay.
I'm struggling to get the spin jump. Like the
Yeah,
entire
same. I don't even know what I'm
buffer is
doing.
like what you just like when Mario lands from this throw, he just doesn't spin.
Yep. I feel that.
He does. He definitely does. Like when he lands, he kind of stops for a bit because there's some sort of fucking landing lag on the throw animation. So he definitely stops, and that's what's causing the problem, I think. But it's like you can spin jump immediately out of it, but you just can't take a step forwards, I think.
Can you? I don't even know.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, and I think you can. You just have to hold neutral. Or not hold neutral, but whatever.
Neutral cancels your spin jump though. What do you mean? Like the spin put gets cancelled if you hit neutral.
Yeah, I don't actually know what I'm talking about.
I think it's I think if it's the throw slash land animation. Yeah, definitely the animation's what's making it weird, so I'm just not sure how people work around that. I guess I should pull up some example videos. I'll do the one with like Yossi spot as well, the try hard one. Yeah, that's the thing about a tree throw, I'd probably not bother with it because it's too hard.
Yeah, gotta get past this spin jump first.
Yeah, yeah. The first world boss is the spin jump.
Exactly.
Alright. Gonna watch this egg video. I cannot tell what happens. Fuck, I can't tell if he took a step off before the spin jump. So this animation, he seems to still be walking forwards. He takes like lands 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. So he should just be able to buffer it normally. And
I'll get one up as well.
I think you have to like do the spin jump from really close. Like here. This spot where I'm standing, I think this is where you're trying to hit the spin jump.
Oh, I've been trying to do it from really far away.
Yeah, but I can't seem to ledge grab if I do that. Even if I do get the spin. This definitely looks easier than it is.
I'm not sure what I just did, but when do you press L? I don't even know. Keep seeing my input.
I think if you grab this ledge, you can't hang off it, and you get an instant get up, right? So I think you press it during the get up. Well, the thing is, like, actually just grabbing the ledge and the get up animation sets your angle, and so just before, yeah, you can just press L to keep the angle before you start walking forwards, I think. Or of course you can stand still for a bit and then press L, that also works.
Standing still sounds fun.
Yeah. Well, standing still, ironically, is what you need to do if you're trying to do the instant the instant clip, I think.
Oh yeah, true.
You clip in a different spot. It's neither normal nor Yossi spot. It's like all the way at the back. Gonna make a new save state after pressing hover nozzle just to make life easier. Ooh, okay, I got it. Except for the L press. It's cool that, like, since we did the last stream, we can say, oh yeah, we've learned Taspinner 3 and got that shit sorted. That's pretty cool. It's nice making progress on impossible things. This hopefully is not going to be anywhere near that, it's just weird. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of success from spin jumping just at this particular spot. It seems to always hit the... Oh, okay. Always is going too far, but this makes it likely that you'll hit the roof in the right spot to ledge grab. If you do the spin jump, like, you know, add this white line, right? Sort of here. It's kind of where I'm aiming for. Gotta keep an eye on position display to make sure I'm actually hitting 0 angle. There is also a variant you can do where you side flip instead of spin jumping, which makes it easier to grab.
Where you side flip?
Yeah, you can side flip to grab the roof. But it gives you less time to re-grab the coconut. So you actually ends up being harder, I think.
Oh yeah, true. Unless you do an instant side flip.
Yeah. Yeah, I think one of the comments I read in Discord while researching was it's just slower unless you do an instant side flip, so kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to add an instant side flip to this. I don't really.
I don't want to add an instant side flip to anything, fam. They're so hard.
That's true.
Like when I thought fucking, what was it, TAS Bianco 3, when I thought that didn't look too hard. But it's just, if it's not instant, you end up losing all of your time advantage and can't make the cycle.
Yeah, it's just really slow.
I've seen. I think I finished some ILs myself, and I saw one person submit one as well. That was a slow TAS Bianco 3 that sort of broke even with the next strat. Where someone just does all the right inputs, but it's like not an instant side flip. Really, really behind the cycle. I'm
What does that
throwing
end
the
up getting, like
coconut.
a 14?
It was like 1383, 86, something like that, so not even bad.
Oh, not too bad, yeah.
Yeah. So world record's 4 frames faster, right, than the jump dive strat world records. And Neb did a task that was 2 frames faster than that, so strat has 6 potential.
Need to learn. I really need to relearn GBS as well.
Are you making it up in one piece though, like being able to walk forwards without changing your angle? That's
Sort of.
that's definitely a step forward. I've not made it that far yet. Got a sensor from the right, which is annoying. So yeah, okay, I got it that time. With this strat, it's probably very easy to accidentally censor from the left. You have about as much time to censor as you do, well, even less time than in the Bianco 6 butt slide. So I'm just trying it now and I keep centering from the left by accident, even like when I think I didn't.
I'm just trying to get my coconut to go straight.
Yeah, that is also pretty fucking hard. What? I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm definitely centering from the right and I'm still getting the wrong angle. And like I'm getting the wrong angle in the way that you're supposed to if you center from the left. Like it's off by 20. That was definitely from the
Yeah, I feel like I'm not going to be doing this strat tomorrow in the UK race or whatever. Are you doing it?
Yeah, I'm doing the race, yeah. I'm not doing the strat. Fuck that. I can never learn things that fast, even on some easy shit. Yeah, I started revising. De-rusting. I got through like 6 secrets, so I have to spend a bit of time this evening doing the rest of it. Like the actually hard levels.
Oh, just making sure you don't die 20 times is fair.
Yeah. So I wanted to like get to the point where I at least might PB, you know. Probably not, because I haven't done
You
a
probably
speedrun
will.
in so long, but...
I'd say there's a fair chance.
Yeah, I think you're right. Give it maybe a 30% chance if I finish my revision.
Yeah, gotta revise.
I'm back overshooting the roof. What I hate about this is that this is something I really realized from Noki 1, like when I was practicing the fast wall kicks. That it makes such a big difference when you do the spin jump to set up the triple jump, to set up the wall kicks. Yeah, there's only one triple jump in that level, so... But like the spin jump you do before that, depending on like the frame you press A, you get such a different amount of speed. and then when you hit the triple jump, that gets reflected. So here it's like if I'm trying to do this step buffered spin jump to get up, depending on when I press A in the like fucking walking animation, I get very different heights on the spin jump and I can't adapt very well.
Yeah, no, I found that as well.
My angle is always off by 20 no matter what I do. I swear I'm centering from the right side. This is just F.
I'll have to watch it. I'm not having that problem, but
Weird, yeah. I'll try to do it a little more.
wait, why don't you just start with your camera to the right?
What do you mean?
Like throw it with your camera aiming to the right.
So like swing out and well because then I have to take some steps on the ground before I can spin jump and it'll be in the wrong direction, right? Or
I
are
don't
you
know, that's what
just
I've been doing.
spinning
Unless
out of as soon as you land?
yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Alright, should watch that, yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely chill out a bit and just watch what you're doing. Yeah, it probably works better that way. It's just like I watched Egg and he did it out of stepping in his example, but it's only one example.
I'm only doing it because I thought it'd be easier, but yeah, I don't really know.
Hmm.
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, see how it's slightly tilted. It's good that the practice code coverage is just about good enough to not make this absolute cancer.
Oh, if I couldn't grab coconuts, I'd be done already. It's actually a savior.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I'm pressing L too late.
being able to. Okay, I got it from the right for once. Being able to practice this and Yoshi skip effectively is like really important for beginners. So practice codes are like that's why we haven't seen that much of a problem with people learning it via emulator. I definitely think this is going to be more consistent if you land from the spin as, if you jump as soon as you land from the spin. Sorry, not from the spin. If you spin jump as soon as you land from the throw. I think that will give more consistent speed.
I guess so. But like, what if you get it first frame? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. So it is a little sketchy still.
What if you get a Rico 2 quarter frame? Then you end up flying off somewhere.
Yeah, true. Then you have bigger things to worry about.
Yep.
Honestly, the problem with hitting the spin jump early is the timing is weird. If it's late, you can react to taking steps. Um,
I'm kind of getting it, maybe. I got the shine for the first time.
Let's go, 328.
Yeah, let me put that on the sheet. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, not many points. No
Oh,
meme
true.
submissions.
You actually can do that, yeah. It's not in the threshold of where it's getting removed from the sheet for being too trash.
Oh, is there a meme? Is there a meme threshold?
There's a threshold after which, like not an explicit one, but one after which you think this was probably a fake time that someone just typed in. And there was one
Oh, okay.
situation where it turned out to be a real time, and so there was like a drama because I deleted it.
Yeah, that's a bit awkward.
Yeah, just a little. Where do people censor from the right? Like, you know, the fucking professionals. I'm gonna stare at some
I don't know
videos
what the
again.
pros do. I'll open up a few videos actually.
Yeah, I just have. I'll send you the two. If you like, I'll send you the two that I'm using, which are
I'm surprised Guy's IL is backflip. Uh,
best RTA and just for comparison, there's that one's by Egg, and then there's this one by JPEP. But I'm scared that like the best practices and advice just changed since like early 2020 when some of these videos were made.
yeah, they might have.
Egg throws the nut and then nudges the stick right after, and then does a spin jump. Alright, what does JPEP do?
JPEP already has his angle and then changes his camera more. I don't know why.
Might be trying to take it slowly or some shit.
Maybe, yeah. See, it says save strats, but he doesn't like put the coconut down where I would put it down to be safe. But maybe that spot works just as well. I don't really know.
Where did he put the coconut down? I can't load the video because of my fucking laptop Wi-Fi.
He puts it down before the line that you know, or like where you normally stand. Like you normally stand with your shadow between the two lines, and he's like on the line before.
Whoa. Alright,
I don't know.
shadow
I'm looking
between the
too deep
two
into it.
lines. Yeah, because people usually say stand, so Mario's feet are on the line at the top. But JPEG's gone under a fair bit. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
It doesn't look safe at all as well, he gets too much speed on the clip and yeah.
It's alright, I'll allow it.
Yeah. JPEG is forgiven.
Yep.
Yeah, JPEG diagonally throws the nut. Oh, by the way, this is a little thing. Pretty much everyone. So people agreed like a few months ago that you're less likely to lose your angle bonking the coconut if Mario's on the left half of the coconut when he hits it.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Well, it means if you've had the problem that you lose your angle because of the bonk. The bonk meaning you like dive onto the coconut when you get to the top, the roof.
Yeah.
If you lose your angle because of that, then it's less likely to happen if Mario is on the left of the coconut when he hits it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was weird. Like
I
someone
haven't heard that
reported it,
before, but yeah.
um, and that was the only change Found Your Gun made, and started working for him after that. So what yeah, I don't know what all that means. It means kind of coming at it from... It means a lot of fucking inputs, to be honest. I swear.
Yeah, too many, definitely.
So like A, B, C, C stick, and then spin jump.
Don't know why I keep relearning the level. I'm not expecting to ledge grab still, so I'm just pressing L too late, which is really stupid.
Yeah, it makes sense. You eventually just get into the habit of that. I just reloaded your stream after my internet crashed, and I was surprised to find you have actual quality options on your stream.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, I'm playing it in 360p at the moment. Absolute luxury. So my
Wait, why
internet
do I
can
have
deal with
quality
it.
options?
Really don't know. You're getting popular.
I guess so.
I'm getting a little better at just getting the roof throw with the correct angle.
I'm definitely deteriorating. Ever since I grabbed the shine.
That one time. Did you actually type in the time on the sheet?
No, I didn't.
Fair enough. I'll be happy if I mean, if I get like a 32 or some shit. I'm trying to remove levels I'm terrible at from like my worst ILs. Get everything above 20% is kind of a nice goal to start with. And so things like
Yeah,
GBS
definitely.
just really scare me because I'm like, am I ever gonna get good at this? It's just because it's all the weird ones. It's things like GBS and Eel and Corona as well that end up in the worst ILs.
I'm not a fan of Corona. I've put a fair bit of time into it, and my time is terrible. Still,
Yeah. Did you do Corona?
I did. I'm pretty sure. I know I'm losing time on the Bowser fight, but I guess I could do Bowser's only IOs now. Now it's been
Yeah,
added.
that was my main motivation for suggesting Bowser only, was that like I noticed Bowser was hard and I imagined everyone would just lose 2 seconds to it without knowing why. And yeah, that ended up being true. Like so many people just get 33s and a bunch of others just get 31s, and it's like not that correlated to skill level. Which is funny.
No, yeah, true.
A, B, C. Okay, I keep ground pounding. Okay,
Same.
and my coconut is fucking sliding off the roof diagonally.
Is it? Actually, yeah, mine's done that a few times.
Yeah. I'm
You're
just looking.
catching the funnel of the hut, like the 4 diagonal lines. I don't know.
Yeah, possibly. But I haven't had a single blue coin yet.
Oh, really? I've had a few.
So it's like borderline blue coin. Yeah. No, it's funny.
What, have you got the coconut on the hut every time? Or have you hit the roof and it's bounced back?
Yeah, I've gotten it on the hut every time, and then it usually rolls off in the wrong direction.
That's
But I
pretty good.
haven't. Yeah, the actual throw is okay for me, and then the fucking up the spin jump. I might. I've got to make new save states that are like start facing straight or some shit, just to make it a little easier.
Crazy how early you have to press L. Well,
Yeah,
for me anyway.
yeah. I had that insight when I was doing Bianca 6 butt slide. Often, like the butt slide itself gets easier, I think, if you press A to ledge get up earlier. You have more leniency. So it's kind of like that, just anticipating ledge grabs turns out to be powerful.
Yeah, it's pretty cool you found that, like, movement to save. I can't remember how much time it saved, but it was like 0.1, right?
Yeah, it ended up being 4 frames, I think, once it was fully optimized. And yeah, I actually was quite excited about that because I was like, wow, I contributed something, even if that contribution was literally putting 2 other people's ideas together.
No, it's definitely still something.
Yeah, I actually did roof throw right. I got up on the roof correctly.
Oh, that's a 50.
Once. A
2.5
50.
minutes better than me, so you did alright.
Yeah. It's out of a save state that was like 20 seconds in. It was like just approaching the the
Oh,
cabana.
okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like this. Do you know like the discovery of DNA Nobel Prize? It's like Francis Crick, James Watson, and then there were 2 other people, and one of them had this massive idea, and didn't get credited for it because the other person. So the person who didn't get credited was female, right? And that was the reason. But then this
Yeah.
other person found took her idea out of some correspondence and sent it to the other 2, and otherwise did nothing and won a Nobel Prize for that reason. So
Kind of insane.
that's me, yeah. That's me
Yep.
who put together 2 other people's strats to find something that saved time.
No, you're not quite that bad. You're not quite that bad.
Not
That's
quite.
funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny story. I only found out about it because the intermediate guy, the guy who did nothing, I know like 2 of his grandchildren from uni.
Oh, really?
Yeah. From both uni and the music scene in London. Because it turns out like they're like 2 brothers and one of them's involved in both. So there's a nice crossover. But yeah, I think that's still a W if your like grandpa wins a Nobel Prize, even if it was for. Because I mean, it wasn't exactly for nothing, even if he did do nothing, right? Because all the years of research that went into it is still. You have to kind of value the dead end research as well. Because most research is like that, and it's kind of luck if someone makes a breakthrough.
Yeah, I mean, that research has to be done for someone to find it.
Yeah.
I guess. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so you have to put in the Oat Wiggler attempts before you eventually get Oat Wigglers.
Yeah, I mean, you can use that analogy as well, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, Wiggler's definitely not going to be my 47th IL.
Alright.
I'm fairly certain.
Very.
Well, actually, no, this will be my 47th, hopefully.
Yeah.
Don't know what it'll be after.
It'll take less time than Taspinner 3, I'm sure, and you had that within a week, so it should be alright. For me, Taspinner 3, yeah, I guess I didn't bother with it for months, but I think I ended up submitting.
You definitely took the slow road.
Yeah. The second time I grinded it was when JPEP got his PB, So that's traceable. And then I didn't
Yeah.
touch it for like until 2021.
Damn.
But after that, it was maybe a week or two of just casual attempts, and when I finally felt ready for it. I don't think you actually have to instantly press L, provided you're not holding up. You can just chill if you want. Although I just did that and completely lost my angle, so maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, you can. I just did it. You're right. I'm now the guy that stole your idea or whatever. And I'm getting a prize.
Yeah, Maurice Wilkins, and the woman was Rosalind Franklin, I think. Rosamund? Not sure. And yeah, after I put the two ideas together, then Egg swapped two of the inputs around. So one of the dives and one of the jump dives he swapped. And that saved one frame for some reason. But it also made it obnoxiously difficult. Like the normal, just the basic movement that I put together the two strats, that's actually pretty easy. Like people don't believe me when I say that. But you can just pretty much, you don't have to like hit long rollouts, you know, you can just chill. You don't really lose time. So you can do it by feel. And it's completely fine for RTA. And for me it's easier than the spin jump dive, which I never really understood. Like I could never turn from the spin jump dive to ledge grab properly, or like I'd bonk the wall. But I think what Egg did might have made it more precise. And the other thing about what Egg did was it's no longer two strats combined, because he merged the boundary where they combined, so it's just like some completely new shit now.
So now it's extra.
Now it's just extra, yeah. Pack it up. Ooh.
Yeah, and you need to claim it. I haven't seen it called. Actually, no. Is it called Shout Strat? I don't really know.
No, I just named it after the people who contributed the original ideas, right? So
That's very respectful.
yeah, it's not like the thing where there's always a meme in like my maths classes. Every method was just always named after not the person who discovered it, like deliberately. It was named after the person who like struggled with applying it or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was, what was it? Lumardi and Metacore. So that Metacore movement is over a year old, I think, at this point, and I've been doing it in RTA, just completely standard for me because it's just easier. And I knew from day one that it was similarly fast to the normal movement, because Metacore got like a really good grab in his tutorial video. So do you know how like in GBS often your angle changes if you run forward and then it gets fixed?
Yeah.
So I don't mean like centering from the left, I just mean if you bonked something, and then you hold up out of that, then it just changes for a bit. And you have to have run forward enough for it to have changed back. I'm kind of getting that. I'm getting like 0, 10, 20, or -10 or -20 angles. It's always like discrete multiples of 10 for some reason. But I guess I need to work on actually trying to go for the dive into the coconut if I've started getting the roof throw.
Oh yeah, I have that problem doing normal GBS sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. The only reason I don't have it is because I take my time doing GPS to make sure I run forward enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
What? Yeah. What? That was good, I guess. I have issues though because I never learned how to do GPS without zooming the camera all the way in for starters. So I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Alright. I mean, I zoom the camera all the way in as well, but...
When? Too many
mean when?
inputs.
Oh, no, I'm not doing this, no. That's too much for me.
Oh, okay. So just when you do normal GPS.
Yeah.
When I do it RTA, I'm sort of a pussy about it though. Like I zoom the camera in and center it when I'm at the top of the roof, which is lose like 2 seconds. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of questions that need answering with GBS in general. I'm just glad there are going to be people worse than me in that race.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know who's doing it, to be honest.
There's just a lot of like multi-Mario people in that Discord, but it's mostly like aspiring multi-Mario people who absolutely suck at least one of the games. So we got a few of those running SMS.
No, that's usually like Galaxy runners, isn't it? And they decide they're bored of it.
It usually is. Yeah, in this case it's Odyssey. Just because there's the Discord's overrun with them.
Oh yeah, I forget about Odyssey. Like whenever I think of multi Mario, it's like the 602 games.
Yeah. That makes it easy to forget. I used to be like that, but then I spoke to Doganoff, I guess, that I just always remember that sandbox exists, and him having that tourney helps with that as well.
Oh, of course, yeah. Who actually won it? I didn't... Or is it done? I don't really know.
Yeah, it was like January, February, March, probably April. It took fucking forever. I'm trying to remember who won it. I think it was Mitch, whoever the hell was on his team. I think SB might have been on it.
Right. Sounds pretty good.
No, I think it was Switchmaster. I cannot remember at all. And the 64 runner was some guy.
I remember I watched a lot of the start of it, but I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, I didn't
cool,
really
right?
watch it. I just commentated a couple of them and then I watched the ones I commentated. It was cool just, for the same reason the UK server's nice. It's just, you get to see, you sort of broaden your circle of who you interact with a little bit. Meet some SM64 runners.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we'll end up spending the entire stream on Roof Throw because I can see that happening easily.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty certain of that.
Everything is annoyingly hard. It just reminds me of Noki 1. It's actually an insanely technical level, now that I come to think of it. Because of all of the late sort of precise spin buffers where you have to like step in the right direction and everything. And not just step in the right direction, that's like beginner shit, but like actually step in the right direction for like a few frames so you get a lot of speed out of the buffer. And it's just kind of like...
buffer where?
it's just when you're buffering spin jumps in Noki 1, it helps a lot if you press A on the exact right frame to... You've not only taken a step, but you've also started running forward.
Oh yeah.
So it just reminds me of this. It's just things that are unnecessarily technical.
The spin jump at the start is like annoyingly difficult when you start doing Noki 1. I remember.
Yeah.
Just trying to get the height.
Do you mean I never struggled with the very first one? It was the second one, the one that set up the triple jump that I had the
Oh
most.
yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I forget this too. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, exactly. Getting the height from that's exactly it. So things that look easy but turn out to be really
Well,
technical.
you kind of need a first frame unless you time your hover well. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh man, I was talking about this in my practice stream. I think not only is it not, you can get away with not having a first frame, like you said, if you time the hover well, but I think you can also just get an optimal, like a really good spin jump, because that preserves more speed on the triple jump then. I'm pretty sure if you do get that, then you have like at least 2 frames to do a jump on the triple, and it always goes high enough. So there's 3 things to think about. So I guess it's kind of lenient in that sense. If you mess one of them up, you could still probably make it up.
Yeah. I don't think getting a first frame is too hard, really. But
Most of today I was pressing like a frame or two too early. Just crying.
I didn't even realize, but like I was doing the jump and I thought it was easy in Noki 1 onto the cog, and I realized I was doing it really late, so it makes it really easy but just slow.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. I definitely
So
have
my
a way.
54
Yeah.
has that jump and then a goop. It slides on the goop instead of on the grass. But it's alright apart from that, I guess. My bombs might be slow, I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I haven't uploaded it actually, so
Yeah,
should
because
probably do
you're
it.
like. Yeah, I figured you might PB it, and that's why I didn't upload it. So you're 54, but it does the slow thingy on the wheel. That's cool.
Yeah.
I definitely can't like. I can't get a I can't even get a reliable 55 using the strats that I do with the hover, the side flip hover. It's kind of tough. You need to like have side flips in the exact right way to really even be comfortable making first cycle. Um, it's a little bit of a challenge.
No, it is, yeah.
I just took a baby step today and submitted a good second cycle IL.
Was it like 59 or was it 58? I don't actually know. You
Uh,
get 58?
yeah, 58.
Yeah, okay.
So
Nice.
second cycle is like optimally 58, 35. That's like if you get second cycle and egg ending, whatever that is, world record. Would be 58, 35. But like, it's just so hard to do bombs and shine grab that well. And the best time on the sheet is 58.72, I think. And I got 58.84 because I fucked up the second bomb throw. I'm kind of weird the way I do Noki 1. I like throw the first bomb as early as possible, which means that if I do the second bomb well enough, I have to wait for the third bomb. But I think that's better for consistency on the third bump, and that's the one that actually counts for time.
Yeah, that would make sense. I actually need to start doing this again. Was taking a little breather.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the timing of this fucking spin put down. I'm getting a few successes.
I'm not even bothering to press L sometimes. Like, if you I think if the coconut's in a decent position, you don't even need to press L until you're like up. Well, no, until you dive into the coconut.
Maybe. I'm surprised if your angle doesn't change. You can tell, right? With the display.
Yeah, no, I'm still having a 0 angle by the time I put my coconut down.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Like I just did there. I didn't press L.
Oh, okay, because you're doing the jump dive. I need to start doing that. That would explain it. I actually, yeah, so far have not even bothered with that. 6 minute time. It's all about the
Yeah.
consistency.
Yeah, I'll do this in the race tomorrow in 4th if I don't get it first try. PB attempt.
For real, always PB attempts.
I just tried Yossi's spot and I got like sandwiched between the coconut and
Yeah.
heart. I don't know.
Yeah, I just spotted it. I wonder if I have a way of adding a bit of latency onto your stream. If I...
I actually don't know where you put, where Yossi's spot is, I won't lie. Let me see.
Oh yeah. There's a little tutorial for Yossi Spot. Well, I can link you if you can't find it.
Can you link it? I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
Is it from the
Wait,
Sammy
I'm
guide?
stupid. No, it is actually just linked on the tutorial lists at the usual place. So yeah, I'll
Okay.
dig that up. I thought I'd save down
Oh,
a
yeah.
copy of the link, but no.
Oh, okay. JPEG. Like to see it.
Yeah. I'm still not 100% sure if I'm like supposed to have that tutorial up on the list of tutorials, because it's still unlisted. But I did say I'd put it there, so hopefully it's fine.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
You'll be right. I can't get the muscle memory into me to even go for that stupid A-B press. I might need to make like another save state. Could just... make a save state after doing the initial throw. There we go.
Now you just gotta get a feel for it. Not really, but...
Cry.
I made my own tutorial series where I enter the level and do the first bit. And then just say now you gotta get a feel for it.
Yeah, Dutch J has actually done that multiple times.
Oh really?
Hidden among his good tutorials is him just saying things like, I have absolutely no idea how to do this, just do it, kind of thing. His mecha tutorial has that, for like the 4th rocket regrab.
I need to relearn it actually.
Yo.
When I did run the last 2 times, I couldn't actually do the 4th rocket regrab.
Yeah, I've seen like a couple of voice calls with 1-ups and JPEG now where it's just like cannot do it at all. 1-ups is trying to learn it and it's just like really inconsistent for whatever reason.
I couldn't do it until I saw the M-Wolf tutorial.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's something I might go for myself, and I should probably put that up on the list of tutorials. JPEG was trying to come up with his own visual cue. And also like automatic stick movement where he's like wiggle it between up and up, left, and all sorts of shit. I'm trying not to think about this stupid level.
Yeah, fair.
Ooh! What was that? 43.50 out of a save state that starts at 35 during the roof throw. That could potentially be a...
Oh, what?
I'm not sure. Hang on, let me... Fuck. 1 sec. So if I do it out of my normal save state, I'm doing the roof throw at 23 instead of 35, which means 44 minus 12, 32. Okay. Yeah, I could get a 32 IL. Steps in the right direction.
Not bad.
I think the issue with that though is it has fucking... Ooh, was that your first sub 1 minute? You've probably had a few by now.
It might be. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like,
trying
doesn't
to.
matter.
I'm gonna try and do a few proper attempts because I don't know. I'm gonna see if I get lucky.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I mean, I don't know if you have much of a setup for the ending. As in, for the actual clip, because of like the camera position and all that.
I don't. I'm trying to not overthink it.
That's fair enough, because you're supposed to, like, if you learn stick adjustment properly, you're supposed to be able to just do it, right? So
Yeah. Supposedly, I can't, but some people can.
yeah, for real, it's something I'm obliged to learn, but just because most people do it. If I'm gonna make a tutorial, I kind of need to know how it works.
Yeah, stickless isn't well liked. Unfortunately, I guess. I don't know.
Semi-stickless.
Oh, sorry.
If I unironically call it semi-stickless in the tutorial, I'm gonna get like knifed, you know, in the streets at night.
Yeah, you're gonna get chefed up.
If I just zoom the camera in before I do any of this shit, then I should be able to just use my normal cue. Although at the moment I'm not even really paying attention to my cue that closely, I'm just mostly being casual about it and still getting it, which is promising, I guess. The thing about like... so I've started doing the jump dive now, and it's working out fine. If you do it right, you can just like land straight on the Yossi spot, or land on the normal spot as well. If you just like, we can't land there, but you can have like a consistent few steps you take, and so it can all be pretty fast.
Yeah, I was looking at Yossi's spot and Forgot
You're
about it. I
like, who
can't
needs
remember why.
Yossi Spot? Fuck that.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, I'll actually watch it this time.
I can show you what Yossi Spot is if you're interested. If I can remember. I think it's this. Like, I think Mario's feet have to be just about clear of the dark line that I'm standing on, so just a bit above it. So like, the Mario's heel is just not touching the dark line below it. But you should check the video, because what do I know? I've probably remembered it wrong. I could try it. Never mind. And actually, let me try a bit of Yossi Spot. Alright, so angle is good. It's like here. I think this is like supposed to be perfect Yossi Spot. Never mind. I fucked it right up. Thanks for the raid, one ups.
Yeah, no, I think that's right, actually.
Was that the actual right spot?
Yeah, no, it was, yeah.
Let's go. Thanks for the raid, one up. Sorry I couldn't catch your streams because I was planning another one at the same time. Bad timing. I managed to make it 2 months without streaming. And that still happened. Or like we both did. Also hi Hooktail. Yeah, I should probably spend like 5-10 minutes just repeating these inputs and then maybe I can do some attempts, but the problem is like I was so shit at the normal strat for getting the coconut off the tree that it would usually take me like 7 minutes to get a single attempt that could PB off like a 36-second PB. Off whatever strat I was doing before, so I'm just like, I should probably improve that as well, but I'm not sure if tree throw is the way forward. I don't really know how you're supposed to spam spray to get a shit off the tree anyway. I just kind of try to jump into the tree before spam spraying. Oh yeah, I understand that, that makes sense. I'm trying to be all like methodical one-ups with when I announce every stream and shit. I should do some more unplanned streams, but I did want like at least the important ones to come with an announcement on Twitter so that people could like see them if they wanted to. And yeah, I'm doing alright, Hooktail. I'm just practicing some shit that, I don't know. It's one of those where it's like...
Some shit, yeah.
Yeah. It's something I was not really looking forward to learning at all because I'm just kind of scared of how bad I am at this level in general. But it needed to be done, and so it was fun to organise a little co-stream to work on it. And yeah, that's how the evening is going. Oh fuck, I'm only here for like another 45 minutes as well. Got a fucking curfew. Different strokes for
Curfew
different
down.
folks. Hmm. How did you know Mr. Krabs was even in the fucking FFZ list? I guess you don't need to, you can just type it and it's like, I'd know what it meant. 44? Ooh! That was almost a 43, so that would have been like a 31 IL.
Nice.
When it's there, you just know. and one-ups with the more methodical explanation of there's a list in the emote menu. Yeah. Have you bothered making... Actually, do you have affiliate, Rossi? I can't remember if you filled out the form and shit.
I have it unlocked, but I didn't fill out the forms ever.
Yeah, standard. So then it's a completely redundant question, the one I was going to ask, which is like if you bothered making a sub emote.
No, I mean, even if I did, I guess that's part of the reason I didn't unlock it, because I wasn't gonna bother, and I don't really want
Yeah.
people's money, because like, it's that £100 threshold, isn't it, to get anything?
Yeah, I think it's $100.
So it's kind of just, I don't know.
Not worth caring about at all. Yeah, essentially, unless you have like, it depends. 43.70. It depends on like if you have friends who just give money to like terrible things because they're 15 years old. I think that's usually the way that people get paid for streaming. Like if your best friend just keeps like gifting subs or some shit because they don't know how to spend money and they probably like their parents are probably not strict with them about it.
It's not a bad idea.
That's what I've seen for the most part. That's the reason that this works out for people. In my case, like I don't think there's anyone who would sub, and I would never encourage it because money goes to Amazon. So I'm just like I want people to do it, but I would never incentivize them to do it, other than just like having a random emote, which I would just use myself in Discord anyway. But yeah, if you don't get subs and bits and shit, then you'll be like me and you'll find you have, after like 3 months, you have a single dollar out of ad revenue.
$1, not bad. Only, what, 99 more?
Only 99 more, which means it should take another... it should take about 25 years to get there, to get the first payout. Yeah.
Bit of money for the end of your mortgage, not bad.
Oh man, yeah, if I have a mortgage by then, that would be a success. I really ought to. Gotta get a job
Literally
first.
paying back, doing their duty.
Yeah.
Let me try Yossi spot.
Oh, that's
It's
nice. $100 after 2
Um,
years of being affiliate, not bad, wasn't it? Go Leafs. How many have you had total on the Twitch payouts? Three to four, not bad. I'm like I said, I'm trying to be like that, but without actually telling people to sub, because I don't want them to sub to give money to Amazon. It's just like one of those where you're just like quietly accepting of someone's undesirable behavior because it benefits you secretly, you know, one of those. Leaves. I feel like I should switch to practicing the fucking spam spray because I'm so shit at it. In order to be able to, because I think like my roof row is pretty terrible, but I might be able to finish a few runs. But I guess the best way of practicing that is to just do runs, isn't it, of full GBS, so I might as well switch to console.
yeah, all you have to do is jump dive and spin jump dive. May as well.
It's the bit after that I struggle with. So once I get up to the top, it's like, how do I jump off to give it the best chance of spam spraying, the spam spray hitting the balls, the green balls, the things, coconuts.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna rely on chat to tell me if turning on the Wii breaks my sound, which is a problem that I used to have all the time.
Why
But
does it break your sound?
there's some
You
sort
know.
of, like, I call it like an audio grounding problem, which is to do with, like, usually audio on computers tends to be synchronized to like one piece of hardware. In order, I don't know how it works exactly. It doesn't really. I shouldn't fucking guess why that is, but yeah, it tends to be this like one main output, and it's things like if that changes or something gets fucked up, then like it just gets unstable. Like irreversibly, you have to like restart something, and it gets unstable in the sense that like it gets choppy. Like you can hear every half of a like it just chops at like 10 times a second and cuts out half of the audio, something like that. That's the problem that I used to always have, but hopefully now I've turned the Wii on and no one seems
Now
to
you
complain.
pray.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that makes sense, one. Yeah. It being so integrated into the site ends up meaning that people end up giving to Amazon, which is the point. If you have a Smash controller dongle, you can change the springs for an old one, and that makes the triggers a lot easier on your fingers. You can also cut the springs. There are tutorials for that, but that's kind of hard. If it's just like hurting your finger, I don't know. If it's just
Got
like a
36,
contact wound.
but
Alright. That might have bopped me. Yeah, you can forget about that safely, I think.
yep. Well, I'm forgetting about.
Because man don't care about all that.
I am aiming higher than 36 for now, at least.
Alright. Yeah, I'm likewise aiming for like 33, I guess, but... Alright,
Yeah, 33
GBS.
sounds a decent goal. I still haven't got a good gauge on it. Because you could just get some insane nut.
First nut's pretty good. But I don't exactly remember how to do this shit. I don't think I did any of that right, fuck. The problem with this is like, I need some way to train myself to remember the correct muscle memory at the point where I'm supposed to be doing it. So I think what I need to do is I need to make a save state that's like 3 seconds behind all the roof throw inputs, and just practice that for like 5-10 minutes. Looks pretty good. Unfortunate, but yeah. You're gonna get there pretty soon with that, I think. Would have been like a 31, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad attempt. Actually. It was a bad coconut, but I should just do Yossi spot, realistically. Or should I? I don't really know. I'm just
Just try it a few times with practice codes.
oh, I've got autoplay on.
What was I doing? Switching straight back to Dolphin. hopefully the audio doesn't break. I'm gonna make a new completely fresh save state. I'm gonna make a goal. Maybe this is a bit optimistic, but sub 32 before 1 a.m. So it's just like I can, if I want, never like not touch this level again for ILs for a while. I'll probably end up practicing it in the background, but nice. Okay, sick. Good luck with the packing. Fuck, I'm stupid. Yeah, hopefully talk to you soon once you settle down and everything's chill. And do a nice little voice. A nice little voice that it doesn't start at 3 a.m. UK times. Good nut? That was a terrible nut. I'm gonna reset till I get a decent one. Absolutely. Seems good. I noticed like someone came into Rossi's room and now he's gone. And I'm just watching his stream and it's just chilling on the pause screen. So hopefully it didn't get eaten. Oh yeah, only one of my layouts says that he's in voice. I need to change that. Oh shit, that was fast. Save state, okay. Nice. So yeah, let's just see if we can get roof throw. So the inputs that I have to remember for this. First of all, you have to have the hover nozzle before you go into the stuff. Run past, and then when you're here, you full press. Try to turn to sort of face the roof straight. Full press A. Press B at the peak of the jump. Tilt the camera this way while you're falling from the jump. And then spin jump, hover. Try to. This is like the tricky bit. To try to grab the ledge, and then once you get up from the ledge, press L to center camera, A and B, and you have to bonk the left half of the coconut. So you'd better throw the coconut in the right direction as well. But basically those are the things we care about, and then after that is normal GBS. It's kind of like that. This was not bad, actually. Oh, let's go. Would have been a 32. Even though I hesitated at the top, so we definitely got a bit of potential here. But it's not that easy to actually grab the roof. Press L too early, you accidentally ground pounds. Yeah. Should be alright, should be alright. I guess I have a little bit of mental capacity now that Rossi's missing from the voice call. I can just talk about random shit. I was listening to Exile on Main Street today for my IL. It's a pretty fun album. The reason I remembered it was because I had a nice chill evening, a kind of liminal experience sitting on a bench staring at the sunset. And then like when I'm in that mood, then I get all these sort of liminal-ish songs in my head. And so the one I was thinking of was Rocks Off from Exile. It's the first song on the album. Which is kind of just about being completely out of it and not present in your life. It's kind of how I felt in that moment. Alright, so jump, turn to face straight, like you can run a bit in this direction, but make sure hover is enabled. So if we can get like a little bit closer to the middle. Alright, and that's where we press A and then B. Okay, let's go. We got this. Ah, come on. Just let it grab, let it grab. Root throws, I think the bit with throwing the coconut is something I've found very easy. I learnt a little cue just from watching the example videos and it was always just not too bad. Hey, that was fast as fuck, but yeah, if I'm going for the fucking stickless setup then I have to be on point with the visual cue. Perfect. Oh, rip, okay. Maybe not. Is Rossi still in the call? Muted. Rossi, come back. Cry. This is not clipping. Oh, it clips, okay. I should have just held down. But yeah, I didn't have that many problems actually throwing the nut the correct distance. I'm throwing it slightly too far. If it hits this like elevated bit, then it tends to roll down in this direction. But I haven't ever, like I never get blue coins, which is nice. Ah, come on. Okay, just like if you cover a little bit more. I'm slipping through days at light speed, plugging flush out. Don't remember the rest. I don't know how I missed the coconut completely there. Alright, that was not bad. Just try to get a bit more in the middle. Nice. Okay. The more you get into the middle, the easier it is to like... Nice. That's kind of what we're aiming for. I think 32, I'm gonna have a lot of shit that I need to fix in like the rest of the level though. Like, I don't really know where I lose time when I'm doing GBS ILs in general. It's just like bad coconuts. Because I have to spam spray them, just went off in the wrong direction. I was just hesitate for half a second for no reason everywhere. Because, fuck knows, you know. Something went wrong. I got confused. Oh, it's not too big a deal. We'll get there eventually. This is, I think, a step in the right direction. The setup is not really too hard, in my opinion. Yeah, definitely every intermediate runner and new advanced runner should be doing it. Come on. You don't have to spend like, you know, literal hours grinding inputs to get consistent at it. Well, I mean, unless you're me, because I'm pretty bad at inputting shit. But what I mean is like, the regular player is going to learn it a lot more quickly than something like backflip GBS. So delay the throw a little bit, just get it like that. No, you. It's nice getting complimented, even though I have no idea what brought it on. But you're pretty cool too. And you will never know what brought that on. Other than the fact that you said a compliment and therefore I said a compliment, so you won't know if I meant it because it's polite to compliment back. Forever alone in cell, yeah. Incel agenda. Ooh. What did you do to your controller actually? To fix that problem, which I'm not even sure I understood the problem exactly. In what way does your finger hurt? Like, is it like a skin injury, or is it, you know, the spring is too tough? Is what it would be on a Smash controller. What's that gonna change? That means that you swap the triggers, though, doesn't it? Hmm. Alright. Let me know how it feels. I'm rushing this a little bit. I need to, like that. Ah, Jesus. I need to throw it late, like here-ish. That was too late. But like, you need to have sort of run forwards a little bit before throwing it. So like here. That was early again. That's... sure. How can you run SM64 on, like, the real N64 and not have bought a controller? That's crazy to me. Did it just never break or something? Try to just press L a little earlier, a little later. I don't want to always make that mistake. There you go, see? Not hard. Then you have to press A and B right after. Again, like, press L late. Not that late. Yeah, Donga, I'm curious how you managed to speedrun SM64 on N64 without buying controllers, because to me it seemed like those controllers wear out extremely fast. Like the original N64 ones. What if I just always make sure I get a full jump? Always make sure he holds, because I'm probably getting like 4-frame jumps and that kind of shit. It's not clicking. Oh, right, okay. How many N64 controllers have you bought? But yeah, that makes sense about the GameCube controller. 4-5. Yeah, I guess. I don't know how long you've actually been speedrunning. For me, I've so far got by with 2. Both of which I had bought before I started speedrunning. So I haven't bought a new one. Man, what is it with this?
Sorry about that. I'm here now.
No worries. I can't update you with much. I'm not actually good enough at. Yeah, I'm just not good enough at roof throw to bother attempting it. What I ended up doing was making a save state from further back, so that because I realized that I hadn't internalized the muscle memory of being like 3 seconds away and then remembering what you're supposed to do, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things you have to practice as well. But I've been trying to do that and I'm just finding myself terrible at grabbing the roof again.
Grabbing the roof isn't easy for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, once I'm grabbing the roof now, I'm like fairly good. I don't know. But I'm still messing up before then, like too often.
Yeah, that makes sense, by the way, Donga, with equipment in general. Man, yeah, I dropped the spin half time or a ground pound the other half. It's like, I don't know why I can't stop myself.
The ground pound's so annoying, I won't lie.
I can't stop myself from pressing L that early. Because it's just so counterintuitive.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go, that was correct. I put the coconut in completely the wrong spot, but still. Yeah, so I have my segmented PB is like a 31 now, which is okay, I guess. I should not expect better than that.
No, it's fine.
Start from the bottom.
Yeah, rise up. Tomorrow will be the 27 or 26.
Yeah. Tomorrow will
Just
be Ouija Bop in everything.
Yep. Yeah, even in a... I don't actually know what his best IL is, but...
He has a shit ton of tight world records. People keep complaining about his chucks there. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. No, I tried it once and I was like, it can't be that hard. And it is.
Yeah, yeah, that side flip, it's another instant side flip thing, isn't it? And those are like the hardest IL strats in this game, I feel like. If it has an instant side flip in it. That's
Yeah, it's like the hardest singular piece of movement, isn't it? So
yeah, I think so. Well, I mean, Ouija also has that Pianta 7 that, like, after many hours of save stating, I haven't been able to beat even segmented. Like, I can beat everyone else's time. I mean, I say many hours, it was only a single save state, and not that much analysis, but it's still just a complete mystery.
oh, the insta kill. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
I forget about it. No,
Yeah.
I know he just saves like random frames for no reason. It seemed like anyway, or just for being good, I guess.
Yeah.
Tough
Being
one to
good.
take sometimes.
If it means saving random frames, just like dust everywhere no matter what you're doing. 3102, let's go. So, not an, I should say not an actual run, just a save state. But the thing is, one thing I've just realized that I forgot before is that you can kind of throw the coconut wherever you want, and during the jump dive you adjust your position so you can bonk it from the left and shit. Yeah, if you bonk it from the right it'll probably still work, but you know, the point is like it doesn't make that much of a difference where you throw the coconut as long as it doesn't roll off of the hut the wrong way. Roll off the hut.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's all it is, really.
Yeah, you can kind of just bring it under control.
You can.
If I can do something GBS related, it's probably very easy. This is why people need to understand that beginner GBS is the future is semi-stickless.
In the future, okay. You're gonna have to convince more people.
Yeah, for sure. That's gonna be a rhetorical battle that's gonna need winning. Probably
Tactical
some
brainwashing.
Yeah, you ever just brainwash people with the truth?
Yeah, the truth.
There's the truth. And the truth.
And semi-stickless is neither.
If the haters are close to home, then imagine what they'll be like when it's out in the open. There'll be a newspaper headline about how I tried to brainwash beginners using inconsistent strats. You know, it'll be all they talk about in like the bingo podcast.
In the bingo podcast.
Yeah.
Topic for this week. Shout talking about whatever.
Yeah.
You'll be in the Daily Mail.
I don't know what is more infamy, if you get shit talks in bingo or if you make it into the Daily Mail.
I know you might get some good headline in the Daily Mail.
Yeah. I had it there, I just... Maybe I should do what you did and just not press L. L's probably optional. Sometimes. I hope. Maybe.
Yeah, it definitely is optional sometimes. If you're lucky, I guess, I don't know. Probably can make it consistent.
I just didn't press L just now and I got an angle of 752. I think that was a no, but at least sometimes.
I guess I'm just vibing. Feel like there needs to be a third option.
What do you mean?
I'm replying to chat.
Oh yeah, of course, I forgot that that was the thing. Vibing in speedrun school.
GSA.
Oh god, I should talk to that guy about... There was that guy who wrote like a twit longer about what the intention was in that idea for Speedrun Academy. I should DM him and talk about like what would make it work for like SMS, I guess. I mean, for any game really, but I have some requests.
You have some requests, okay.
I have a series of demands. Listen carefully. I'm basically gonna extort money from him.
Fair enough.
Mm. Alright. Fuck it, let's do some runs. 10 more minutes and then I gotta get off anyway, so...
Alright. I forget what... I did get 34 a few minutes ago.
Okay.
I don't remember what decimal.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That is still... Scrub class. If we were
Definitely.
offline, I would give you... I would start listing people who you haven't beaten.
Oh, damn. Oh, who I haven't beaten? That's AUL.
yeah, as in... Bad players you haven't beaten kind of thing, so...
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll just look at it and... Oh, yeah, okay, okay. Definitely need to improve. A lot of people have 29s, actually. Kind of surprised. Or 29 and better.
Yeah, yeah, I looked at, I could actually tell you briefly, the points you can expect to get. Actually, I think I sent it to you before, but yeah. People between 30 and 29 is 14 people. And between 31 and 30 is 11. And everything less than that is a little bit more strung out. So, like, the peak of the distribution is kind of between 29 flat and 31 flat. But you can easily get...
Yeah, seems about right.
Yeah, you can easily get less if you pick up the IL strat, which I don't think is too hard. But gotta get good at GBS first. I'm doing these risky coconut throws just to make it fast because I'm not that bad at hover sliding anymore, so I can actually go for those.
You
That was
throw
why.
the cocoa so close to the heart. Do I? I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like if you get a shit RNG from the spam spray, you just pick up the coconut and chuck it again. But you have to like run it down, so... I don't know, I don't actually know how it works exactly. Sometimes it won't fall into the water, but... Oof. Oh man. I'm just gonna reset until I get a good coconut, fuck it. Ooh. Rip normal spot when you get a blue coin when you try to go for it.
Yeah, I was actually not going to mention it, but... oh well.
Yeah, just have your stream up. Damn, I got the okay coconut.
I don't know what you're saying, Skitch. I won't lie. Center your camera on with the ledge grab. Yeah, no, I do that sometimes if I feel like it. No, but if it's rolling back in a nice direction, there's no point. Pseudo grab.
Oh, as in you've actually been going for the Noel strat.
Yeah, sometimes if I don't feel like it. I don't know.
I think that's very reasonable given the circumstances.
It is just easier, so
Exactly, yeah.
because you grab the cocoa sooner. I guess.
Is that? Oof, I don't know why that's true. I'm sure it is, but
Yeah, that's why I said I guess.
Alright, well, I got my first roof throw attempt and I did the inputs, but it was all wrong, but maybe next time. I doubt I'm finishing a run today. I have 4 minutes left. It's not happening.
No, I believe the time pressure.
The RNG, though, mitigates all. Maybe I should just not reset. That's probably... Ooh, it's coconut. That's not a nice coconut at all. I got a lovely bonk out of it as well. Fell in the sea. I think that's a reset. Nice thing. I mean, you see Falcon punches in competitive Ultimate sometimes. It happens. Because it sucks. Nah, I can't remember why I saw that. There's just some moves that are laggy enough that you can get away with it. Is a Falcon Punch in melee is an instant KO in most situations, isn't it? That didn't look like it. Oh, nice, actually, that was good. I'm actually doing the first, like, 5 seconds of GBS, like, blind, so I can just, like, watch the stream. Ah, fair enough, then.
Yeah, I'm at too much of an angle to, like, be watching your stream as I do it.
Oh, true. Yeah, my little screen is underneath my big one. This is
Yeah, that
nice.
makes it easier.
We have 2 minutes left. This is not happening. I might just keep streaming quietly and just talk and chat a bunch. RNG. But I'm just so shit at the fucking tree spray and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is the trick that you need to get like as close as possible to the tree?
I don't think you do. Pretty sure you don't.
I missed the
Center your
thing.
camera. Yeah, no, I am. Okay, I will do it. I'm just being lazy.
Yeah, man, you gotta get the active tuition from the person who knows what he's doing.
Yeah, exactly. Got to ground pound another 50 times.
True.
I'm making you cringe. Well, you're welcome.
I think. Oh, okay. No, not. I'm really shit at the tree. I might. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. Maybe I'll just be forced to learn tree throw. It's like when I was shit at the spin jump dive in Bianco 6, so I learned a new strat and it turned out to be faster. I'll just have more of that energy.
I don't really know what you're doing wrong.
Ugh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine, this is all early days. Yeah, I could do GBS fine for my any percent level.
Exactly. I don't know what level you're supposed to learn roof throw at. If there is a level you're supposed to learn it at. Well, of course there is, but like, I don't know if it's 125 or 120 or 130.
Yeah, I'm not sure, just given the inputs. I would say, yeah, like 122 should be doing it. That would be my general statement.
You don't know what you're doing, honestly. Yeah, you just got a feel for it, I guess. It'd be like that.
Ugh. I keep spin jumping onto the roof, but this is the thing, by the way, Skitch, about throwing the coconut late. You have a nice setup to get the ledge grab on the roof. Because you spin jump closer to the hut. I think that might be why. Also gives you more time to grab the coconut. Rough time to miss never mind. I'll probably have to come back to this in a day or two. Because I have to keep derusting any percent and some other shit to do tomorrow. But yeah, try to get that sub 32 off.
Wonder how hard it is to make your angle 0 without setting it up.
In the general
Pretty
case,
hard.
it's impossible. Like I saw Noki complain on Twitter that he couldn't set up a 0 angle. Well, it wasn't a 0 angle, just a
Oh,
specific
I've done
angle.
it. Okay.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I guess that's not the general case then.
No, because yellow GBS used to be a thing, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be 0 angle for GBS to work, I'm pretty sure.
Or does it not? Okay.
You can just kind of ride the coconut. I don't know. Talking out my ass. Yeah, in practice the mistake I always make is spin jump in the wrong place and just get on top of the roof. Can't compose myself enough to just like do all the inputs. With time.
Just gotta relax.
Yeah.
I'm not relaxed at all. It's too stressful.
Life is stress. God,
Exactly.
first any percent run for ages is going to be stress.
See, it'd be less stressful just mindlessly grinding backflip for 12 hours until I got it.
What do you mean,
Probably.
mindlessly what?
Mindlessly grinding backflip.
True. Grass is always greener. I don't know, I have such shit coconuts. I think if coconuts actually works the way they do for me, then the spam spray strat would be considered unviable for RTA.
Unviable.
It's just, yeah, that inconsistent for me. I don't understand it. Like, I mean, I know, like, the nut often just doesn't fall out the tree for many people, but for me, it's really starting to take the piss. Like, it just falls out a minute later.
Oh yeah, I get that all the time in rums. For whatever reason. IL is easier than backflip. I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh no, the ground pound.
That was a late ground pound, you know, so I've stopped doing it early, which is good, but now the ground pound was after the centering was finished. Sad.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing your coconuts, and they're also terrible. Solidarity. I'm getting a lot of empty grabs on the coconut. Like I don't fucking water slide into it, I just miss it or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
It's an alright coconut, I'll take it.
I'm just placing down wherever at this point. I don't know.
Got ground pound again. Yeah, I think it's fair enough to do that. Don't worry about the IL for now. Let's get a bit of experience under your belt.
Yeah, it's definitely not helping that like I'm bad at stick adjustment for this.
Yeah, I can tell I'm just gonna flop my first run that gets past. But the thing is, you can definitely just zoom in the camera before you go for the roof throw, and I don't think it gets zoomed out very much. Or if at all. So you could just use the visual cue. That's what I'm going to be
Yeah,
trying.
I'm pretty sure of there. I just had it all the way zoomed in. I didn't even mean to. Actually,
Yeah,
I probably
exactly.
did it while walking up, but not realizing.
I do it often during like a triple jump. I'll just zoom in the camera. Dry hover slide is sad there.
Shit's hard.
F. Everything is hard. Life is hard. Now I have to defend myself from Rasmus.
Well, I'm already, I'm already done. Wait, did he pass both of us?
Yeah, he passed both of us.
Damn.
No respect. I don't think he's gonna pose that much of a threat though, because he just ran through all of his ILs and he just finished. But he'll probably still do some from time to time. But I don't anticipate another like 100-point grind. That's like 150 actually.
Yeah, I didn't even realize he was close, but must not have been paying attention.
Yeah, fair. I'm just trying my best to like hold 35th place and it's just never possible. I beat Tarek by 1 point and now I'm 1 point behind because of reasons.
Yeah. I feel like I've been bopped by like 5 or 6 people in the last month. I don't actually know how many it is, but
Yeah.
quite a lot.
There's just been a lot of growth in that part of the sheet.
Abnormal growth.
It's... What? I just used the... Oh, I got a blue coin, nice. I got an accidental...
Oh, finally.
And in order for me to get a blue coin, what had to happen was I got like an accidental triple jump throw or something. I don't even know what it was.
I keep sending my coconuts in the water.
Yeah. It's just very tempting to. And they just won't come out the fucking tree. Nimzo. Yeah, I've been alright. Not streaming very much, but I don't know. Life is up and down, and SMS is alright. Slowly but surely getting there. Doing some rethrow today. What about you? Last I saw you'd just picked up the Twilight Princess world record. It's got bopped by 2 people, I think. She's always a rip. I feel like since you last played SMS, I'm a lot more of an established ILer now. I have my like position that I keep trying to defend, although it's probably more in my head than anything else. Nice, no, that's dope. College semester. College is... I don't know what age that is, like... Oops. I'm stupid. I remember it's like high school you have 4 years and then... College you have the same 4 years, I think. They have the same name. And you would say like... College... Fuck, I've actually completely forgotten, like one up's told me about this recently. Accept that. But yeah, that's cool. I know most people have finished working and shit. This week, next week, and so yeah, have a lot more time to dedicate to goals and hanging out and other things. Okay, let's... I don't know why I did that.
Apparently my spam sprays are too close together.
How did you figure that?
Skitch told me. I thought it was bullshit at first, but kind of makes sense.
Okay.
For doing tree spray. Of course.
So slow down the spam sprays. Interesting.
Supposedly.
I just did a ground pound, and yeah, I mean, if I didn't censor the camera, then it's not fucking working. 18 to 22. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully remember now. Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, I mean, that's the same as university here. I was in uni 18 to 21. Yeah, fair enough, Nicky. Yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna probably like leave stream pretty soon. Die, fucking L press. Is this even... No, no way. People always come into my stream when I'm about to end it and I'm just like, well, my mum is gonna yell at me any moment now that she needs to go to sleep.
You'd be like that.
Yeah, yeah. GBS is easier than backflip. That's jokes. Probably true. Wait, do I have time to type in this fucking... Nah, never mind. I didn't have time. Can't believe that emoji doesn't work in Twitch, I don't know why. 10 minutes of ASMR. It's probably just hats, yeah. Thanks, JPEP. Feel free to yell at me if you spot anything very wrong. Where's my spin jump? That was my fault. Yeah. It's partly my vocal characteristics and partly the time of day. I was probably a little more animated earlier. Right. I did the far apart spam sprays. I'm stupid. No, I was just saying JPEG because you said I shall yell. It's not anything out of knowing you before or anything. But... You're polite. That's all. That's the important thing. Well, our streams are just epic at the moment. Like people just watching us reset to bad nuts and fucking not falling out the tree and getting a 50-second GBS.
Yeah, it must be great to watch.
Yeah. Oh.
That 34 I got was like half an hour ago now.
You should have written it down.
I actually should have. No, I refuse to go back in the VOD.
It's alright. I'm gonna let you submit this one a little later when you can beat the 34. Fuck. Spam spray is a scam. Yeah. Unfortunately, I decided I didn't have enough time to even try tree throw. Everyone says it's super hard. Get sick hover slides that I'm getting. Whenever I get tilted in GBS, I just start getting absolutely terrible hover slides, and that's how I know. Bam, I just clipped through the dot, like the planks, I just landed on them and went straight under.
Oh man.
Interesting clipping, yeah. Let's go this way. Yeah, spin. I hate that spin time. Honestly, I think I wouldn't be surprised if the hero of today's stream is just Skitch for telling us that coconut trick for spam spraying.
Really? Don't even know if it works for me.
Yeah, it helps me out a little bit, I feel like.
Nah, it's probably helpful, to be fair.
Twice in a row it made things worse, but anyway, nah. It probably would have been equally bad. Yeah, I'll try avoiding the water. I don't really know which routes to go for. I always grab the tree and there's still no coconut, even though I grabbed the tree.
Oh, 31. Finally. I'm actually
Nice.
surprised it was a 31, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
kind of just
that's
held
good.
forward at the end. I'm surprised I didn't go under, but
Yeah, all it takes is the one completion of the ending.
I should have replay buffered it.
Do you actually find it easier than clipping?
I prefer it, to be honest, but I
Yeah, I do
guess
as well.
clipping's easy.
I have the replay buffer method down at this point, so I also find it easier. You just use your own programs, you don't have to use Twitch's really slow interface.
Exactly.
Missed the tree. Alright, message from, wait. Fucking reset that still. Message from JPEM. I do not think this jump height is good for the spam spray. If I recall, Egg does a very small jump. So maybe that is what I was doing wrong the whole time.
Oh, yeah, you looked quite high there. I think. Don't know.
Yeah, no, it could just be that. I just didn't realize. I'm pressing L way too late now, because I'm doing it on reaction. Because before I was pressing it immediately after the spin jump, which is like the automated way. And then it was always too early. I guess that makes sense. JPEG, yeah, gamer intuition. Rome was built on this, on top of gamer intuition. But that Rome was absolutely terrible and had to be rebuilt by the Zoomers in the years to come, so...
Zoomers, yeah.
I mean, Twofool got pretty far with gamer intuition. Right, am I right?
2-4, oh my god.
Right, let me try to memorize this so I can actually practice. Hit the coconut from below. I probably sprayed too late there. What is Twofool? If that's a serious question, it's the like old SMS runner from the days when everyone was terrible. He has a GDQ run that was really famous, and like Mario Kart fan kept linking it because he was using it to learn the game or some shit.
Was he actually?
I cannot remember. Okay,
Unfortunate.
I'll be nice to him. I don't remember him saying that, but what I do remember is just he was
Nah, it
using
wouldn't
his
surprise
splits.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, his splitters.
He was like, I'm gonna take these splits out of GDQ and use them to compare against, even though like there was no GBS. I'm really lousy at this strat. Oh, I fell in the water. I reset that anyway. Couldn't be bothered. I'm just bad at it, JPEG. But I agree, like I need to learn the other one. Really need to get good at tree throw. Fuck. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Donga. I don't know what causes that. If it's just after many years of pain, and many years of trying to be Ouija, your hand finally gave in. But deep down, aren't we all trying to be Ouija?
Oh yeah.
Melee, yeah. I don't know why I always go over like that. I tried to throw the coconut late and everything, but probably too early on the spin jump. Is that ground pound? I've just started getting the late ground pound all the time now. Yeah, just fail to set your angle. Yeah, I'll probably learn tree throw then. Just in the... I don't have time now, but I'll probably learn it. And yeah, fair enough for me.
I don't know. I feel like now I'm supposed to try the aisle thing, but I don't really want to.
Yeah. I think this is the kind of thing that going past 2.5 hours is just kind of just whatever. Do it a different day.
Yeah, I reckon.
I just cannot get the L press. It's just not happening.
No, it's 2 frames off. Old PB.
Oh, that's a
At
PB.
least I got it again, but
Hmm. Oh. No, I keep making the same mistake on Rossyroo. I'll probably just give up for today and come back to it tomorrow. I was not having this problem with the L press before. I don't know what is bringing it on. I think I need to just anticipate it better. Sorry. It's starting to get painful. I'm starting to cry.
that's what GBS does.
Yeah. I wonder what the window is for the L press. Frame window. Or maybe I just need to... what is the regrab last fruit like? X up? Yes. Oh, that's the mistake I was making. Thanks, JPEP. I forgot about that. Where's the fruit? Oh yeah, it's X and... Oh yeah, I forgot that because I initially learnt it without pressing A and B at the end for the jump type. So I didn't have this problem at all. And so all I've done is I've brought the muscle memory, I've compacted it too much. Because in the beginning I was spacing it out correctly. Just threw that a bit early. Yeah, again, I keep pressing A when I'm pressing A to get up. Well, yeah, whatever. Basically just messed up my muscle memory. Yeah, exactly, that's it. I'm trying to do the A-B thing too fluidly and not making it wait until the L press. Once you've grabbed the nut. Oh, true.
Yeah, the L once you grab the nut is good, like when it rolls back to you. I think, I don't know.
Well, is that the same as being L-less, the way that you were doing it? Does it rely on like... I don't know. So you can just press L after you grab the nut, okay. Yeah, it seems like it should be faster, because then you can just A-B immediately, and you're winning. I skipped that cutscene so late. You hate to see it when you're just standing there and you drop it into the blender. You were just
I've done
about
it
to
so many
test
times
out.
now.
Oh yeah. You were just about to test out the L after grabbing the nut thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
And this spam spray strat is so good. It's just like, oh, the nut went the wrong way, let me just go and get it.
Yeah,
And you
it's
run
not the coconut.
straight into the catapult. Shit.
Yeah, tree spray definitely isn't the way forward. I feel bad. I've just been watching the last few of yours.
Yeah,
Feel
it's
bad.
just not fun. I'm trying to sort of push myself a little bit with tree throw attempts, but sorry, roof throw attempts, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like not productive if I'm doing it this way. I'll probably leave it then.
Yeah, I'll definitely leave it on that.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh fuck.
2 frames.
2 frames. Nice. That's yeah, that's very smooth. For these strats, that's not easy. I think JPEP was saying consistent 29s, but who cares about that guy?
I feel like I'm a little bit off that. Maybe a few
Yeah.
years.
No, I think you're doing alright with that kind of time on day ones. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Nice, yeah. No, that was a good stream. And hopefully it will come together into some nice roof. I keep forgetting if it's tree throw or roof throw. I feel like it's gotten late.
Yeah.
Roof throws, yeah, in the future.
No, you'll get a good one pretty soon.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
need to get past the tree spray.
Yeah, literally just like get more than one of those every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll leave it there then. And yeah, I'll just say goodbye to my stream as well. And yeah, we're back tomorrow with an any percent race. At, what was it, 6 PM UTC, I think, 7 our time.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I've still got a shit ton of shit to revise for that, so. Alright. See everyone later, and yeah, see you later, Rossi. Chat tomorrow.
Yeah, see ya.
Alright, night.